Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this tulip charm. And I think this is an original design because I did not watch a tutorial to make it. Okay, so let's get started. First we're going to make the leaf part. So you're going to take double bands of whatever color you're using for like the stem. It doesn't matter what formation it is in right now, because we're just going to go forward one. And now you have to like choose if you want the short bands or the short leaves like this, or if you want long leaves like that. If you want short leaves like this, to keep it like that. If you want the long ones, you're going to add one more of double bands. So if you want short, just keep it at one. If you want the long ones, add one more. And then we're going to do, this is for both if you want short and long. So we're going to take a single band and loop it around 3 times. So you should see 4 rings. Okay. And then you're going to take double bands. You're going to put the 4 rings onto the double bands. And there should be like rings at the side. Put on here. Okay. Now you can loop it. So just turn around. This is going to be used as our cap band. It should be the bottom 2. And just put it forward. Okay, when you loop that, you can take it off. You can put it, if you don't have another hook, you can just put it up. I have another hook, but I'm just going to put it here. If you don't want to put it up here, you can put another hook or a pencil or something. Now we're going to do the same thing. Do the exact same thing you just did. Just take double bands and go forward 2 times. And then we're going to make the extension part. And take a single band and loop around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You should see 4 rings. Take double bands again. And take the 4 rings and put it on the double bands. And then you're just going to put it on this last pin here. Now I'm going to turn it around and start looping. Just take the bottom 2 and loop it to the next one. And then you can take it off and just put it up here. Okay, now we're going to be making the stem part. So once again, we're going to be using double bands. We're going to go, make sure that your loom is in the triangle configuration or V shape. And we're going to go in the middle pin and we're going to go forward 7 times. Once you're done going forward 7 times, we can place the leaves on. Okay. So I'm going to be placing it on the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be placing it on this pin. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 5th pin. So you can just take it off and place it there. There's going to be a lot of bands on that pin, but that's okay. Okay, now we can actually make the tulip part. Okay, for the tulip part, I'm going to be using fuchsia. And you just take double bands. And the part where you ended with the stem, you're going to go from the middle pin diagonally to the left. And we're still using double bands. You're going to go up about 2 times. Like that. And then when you're here, you're going to just go down 1. Now you're going to go back to the middle pin here where you started with the rose or tulip, and go up one, double band still, and you're going to end it here. Now I'm going to go back and we're going to put the bands from here to here, and then up here, and then one to here. So it should look something like this right now. And now we're going to make the extension part, so it's like this part. So you're going to be doing this 3 times. You're going to take a single band on your hook, the part that you used for your tulip, and loop it around 3 times. And then this time there should be 4 rings. This time I'm going to take a single band and put the 4 rings onto that single band. And then there should be 2 rings at the sides. And you're going to put it on one of these last 3. And then we're going to do this 2 more times for these 2 pins. Okay, once you're done these 3 extensions, we can start to loop. So you can turn it around so that the arrow is pointing towards you. And we're going to first go to this middle pin, and we're going to loop it. We're going to take, it should be the top 2 bands under this cap band, and go to the left and up to here. So go under that cap band and take the first 2, so these bands right here. And also don't forget to push down all your bands, because I forgot to do that. Okay, now we can go under here, and it should be the bottom 2. And hook it to the next one. Bottom 2, to the next one, and then take these 2 and hook it to this middle pin. Now we're going to be looping, it should be the next 2 under this, and we're going to go loop from here to here, and then here to here. Okay, so I just paused the video, and then I loop from here to here and here to here. Now we're going to go back under this, and it should be the last 2 under that, and it's going to go over here. Okay. Now we can go under this, and it should be the bottom 2, and hook it to the next one. Bottom 2 again, and then bottom 2, and hook it to this middle pin. Okay, there's going to be a lot of bands in here, so just push it down as much as you can. And now we're going to be looping the stem. This part's much easier, except this one. So you have to go under all the bands they used for the tulip, and you're going to get the stem color. Bottom 2. I'll go to the next one. Now after this, it should be much easier. Okay, now here, it's also the bottom 2. Make sure you grab the right bands. Okay, so once again, I just paused the video, but I just looped, it's just like a single chain up here. And now we actually have finished it. And now we can put our loom hook into this. Take a single band that you used for the stem, put it on your hook, put it back up, like that. And then this back one, you're going to put over the whole hook, and then the one that's left, just pull. Then you're going to take it off of the loop. And there you have made the tulip charm. Thanks for watching. Bye.